Hello, I'm JT Quicks. I love you all. You're all awesome. This week, we're going to talk about prejudgment, prejudice, and hate is evil. Okay? All right? Prejudgment, prejudice, and hate is evil. Okay? Terrorism is evil, so is prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. That's also evil. Okay? We're going to talk about that this week. We're going to talk about what it does, how it affects your love, why it's there, things like that. Okay? What it does. Okay? All right? And why it's there. Okay? All right? I am in the war for heaven. Okay? I've been in a war for heaven for a very long time. Okay? 11 years ago, I accidentally delivered my soul to heaven. Okay? I was being attacked by prejudgment, prejudice, and hate when I delivered my soul to heaven. Okay? Alright? I see the truth in real time. I see the truth from heaven. Okay? I see Satan. Satan can't hide from me anymore. Okay? I identified Satan for you. Satan is fear. Fear is Satan. Okay? My soul entered heaven and my body entered hell. Okay? Because I'm in the war for heaven. Okay? What else? I see the truth in real time. I see prejudice and hate. I see evil. Okay? That's the evil I see is prejudice and hate, because prejudice and hate is evil. I see evil. Okay? I learned the difference between the forces of love and evil from heaven. Okay? I learned the difference, all right? And I am explaining it to you. Okay? Yeah. All right? Excuse me. All right? So, what happens is, when we go to deliver our souls to heaven, we get attacked by prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. Okay? When we go to deliver our souls to heaven. Okay? That's what's keeping your soul out of heaven, is prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. Okay? This is keeping your soul out of heaven. Okay? What it does is it attacks love and freedom and creates fear. Okay? It attacks your love and freedom and creates fear, keeping your love weak in fear. By keeping your love weak in fear, you live in prejudice and hate. Okay? Alright? Okay? Live in fear, defend Satan. Remove your fear, defend heaven. Okay? That's the war for heaven. Okay? Yeah. Alright? I can explain a little bit about the war for heaven. Back before civilization, okay, a war started against heaven, okay? The war started against heaven. They say this is when Satan got kicked out of heaven. Satan is fear. Fear is Satan. Fear is not allowed in heaven. Satan's not allowed in heaven. Fear is not allowed in heaven. Okay? So what happens is when Satan got kicked out of heaven, so did fear. Fear is not allowed in heaven. So what happened was you all went into fear. And when you all went into fear, you stopped delivering your souls to heaven. Okay? This happened before civilization. This was long before Jesus Christ. Okay? Alright? Because back before civilization, yous were delivering your souls to heaven before the war started against heaven. Okay? And when fear was created, yous stopped delivering your souls to heaven because you all went into fear. That's when you stopped delivering your souls to heaven. Okay? Alright? What happens is things like socialism, communism, and dictatorships, okay? These are evil. These keeps your souls out of heaven, okay? These are evil. Things like socialism, communism, and dictatorships. These are evil, and these are keeping your souls out of heaven. Okay? All right? What happened was when the war started against heaven, as civilization spread throughout the land, so did fear and evil, keeping your souls out of heaven. Okay? All right? Yeah, okay? Prejudicism and hate, evil. What prejudicism does, prejudicism's created from the fear. Okay? And what prejudicism does, prejudicism makes you give up. That's what prejudicism does. Okay? Prejudicism makes you give up. Okay? So what we got to do to fight evil is you always believe in yourself. That removes the fear. Okay? And we never give up to win against evil. That's going to make your love unbreakable. So we have powerful, unbreakable love, just like Jesus Christ. Okay? All right? And that's how we go against evil when we go to deliver our souls to heaven. Okay? Back before civilization, we were delivering our souls to heaven because we lived in the wild. Okay? We had this instinct in us that delivered our souls to heaven. That instinct was believing in yourself and never giving up to win, to survive in the wild. That was delivering our souls to heaven back before civilization, back when we lived in the wild, back when we were caveman, cavewoman, Indians, things like that. As civilization spread throughout the world, so did fear and evil, keeping your souls out of heaven. Okay? Because you all went into fear, and when you all went into fear, you stopped believing in heaven. Because that's what fear goes against. Fear goes against you believing in yourself and believing in heaven. That's what fear goes against. Fear goes against you believing. Okay? Yeah. All right? So that's what fear goes against. Okay? The prejudice and hate, what the prejudice and hate does is it breaks love, keeps it weak in fear. That's what it does. That's what prejudice and hate does. Prejudice and hate breaks love, keeps it weak in fear. So it actually attacks, what prejudice and hate does, it attacks love and freedom and creates fear. Okay? That's what terrorism does. Terrorism attacks love and freedom and creates fear. Terrorism, which is also evil. Okay? We get attacked by evil two different ways. Okay? When we're a group of people or a country and we get attacked by evil, we get attacked by terrorism. This attacks love and freedom and creates fear. Okay? All right? When an individual gets attacked by evil, they get attacked by prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. Okay? This also attacks their love and freedom and creates fear on them. Okay? Prejudgment, prejudice, and hate is evil. Okay? What this does is this attacks your love and freedom and keeps your love weak. That's what it does. That's why it's there. Prejudgment, prejudice, and hate is there to keep your love weak in fear. So you never deliver your soul to heaven. And you never see the truth from heaven. Okay? That's the reason why it's there. Okay? Live in fear, defend Satan. Remove your fear, defend heaven. Okay? What happens is the prejudgment and prejudice and hate is created from the fear. Okay? All right? And what happens is the forces of love reacts against fear. Okay? If you live in fear, you are programmed by Satan to attack heaven with prejudice and hate. If you live in fear. Okay? Any kind of fear, doesn't matter. If you live in fear, you are programmed by Satan to attack heaven with prejudice and hate. Okay? All right? So, what happens is, when the prejudice and hate attacks love and freedom, it breaks love. That's what it does. Okay? It breaks love, making you give up. Prejuditism makes you give up. So what I'm showing you how to do is never ever give up to win against evil. Okay? Because evil's there to make you give up. Okay? So I'm showing you how to never ever give up to win against evil. This will make your love unbreakable. Okay? Believing in yourself, yes, you can deliver your soul to heaven. That's removing your fear. Okay? So what we're doing is we're removing the fear and we're keeping the fear out. Okay? Alright? That's what we're doing. Okay? When I show you how to deliver your souls to heaven. Okay? Right? When you deliver your soul to heaven correctly, this is what you're doing. You're defending your love, heaven, while delivering your soul to heaven. You're defending love and freedom with its forces of love. Okay? Heaven is a beautiful, tranquil, pure love and freedom for your soul. That's what heaven is. Okay? If you think about Jesus Christ, think about pure love and freedom for your soul when you think of Jesus Christ, okay? Because that's what he is. All right? Okay? Yeah, all right? What else? Things that are caused from fear. The prejuditism and hate is created from the fear, which evil's created from the prejuditism and the hate. Okay? All right? That's created from fear. Okay? All right? Terrorism is created from prejuditism and hate. The prejudicism and hate is created from the fear. It's all created from fear. Okay? All right? Mental illness and suicide, that's also created from prejudicism and hate, which is created from evil. Okay? That's also evil. That's also created from fear. Okay? Evil is born from fear. Prejudicism and hate is created from fear. Hate's created from fear. Okay? All right? I said mental illness and suicide. What happens with suicide is the person enters the war for heaven. Their soul has entered the war for heaven. Okay? All right? They entered the war for heaven. They get attacked by evil. They can't handle it because they live in fear. They can't handle it. And what do? They give up. And when they give up, they commit suicide. That's how suicide's created. Okay? Evil creates mental illness and suicide. Okay? If you commit suicide, Satan wins. Okay? If you get attacked by evil and you don't commit suicide, you win. Okay? All right? Yeah, that answers that. Okay? Now we got hate and corruption. Hate and corruption is prejudicism and hate. Okay? Hate and corruption. Where you have hate and corruption, you have pain and suffering. Okay? That's also created from fear. Okay? The hate and corruption is also created from fear. Okay? If you want to fight back hate and corruption, you need to fight back prejudicism and hate. In order to fight back prejudicism and hate, we remove the fear. Okay? We remove the fear. Okay? When we fight back hate and corruption. Because we'll be fighting back prejudicism and hate when we remove the fear. Okay? All right? Yeah. It all comes from fear. Satan is fear. Fear is Satan. Okay? All right? What else? Yeah. Chaos. Chaos is created from prejudicism and hate, which is created from fear. Okay? That's also created from that. Okay? Chaos, you see? All the bad stuff we see going on around the world is created from prejudicism and hate, which is created from fear. Okay? You being a sinner, okay, is created from your own fear because you have prejudicism in you. Because you have fear in you, you have prejudicism in you. When you remove your fear, you remove the prejudicism. When you remove the prejudicism, the fear and the prejudicism, you become a non-sinner and your soul enters heaven. Okay? when you believe in yourself and you never ever give up to win against evil. Okay? Alright? Because it's evil that's keeping your soul out of heaven. Prejudice and hate is what's keeping your soul out of heaven. Prejudice and hate is there to keep your love weak in fear. By keeping your love weak in fear, it's keeping your soul out of heaven, and you'll never see the truth from heaven if you live in fear. If you have any fear in you. That's why I'm showing everyone how to deliver their soul to heaven. Okay? Just like I delivered my soul to heaven. Okay? I'm showing you how to make your love powerful and unbreakable. Just like Jesus Christ. Because Jesus Christ is powerful, unbreakable love. Okay? Alright? That's how Jesus Christ conquered evil. He never gave up to win. He never ever gives up to win against evil. That's how he conquered evil and won. Okay? Alright? That's what I'm showing you how to do in my videos. Okay? We talked about what evil is. Let's talk about more what evil is. We have prejudice and hate, trolls and cowards. They live in fear. Okay? What did I say? Live in fear, defend Satan. Remove your fear, defend heaven. If you want to be a warrior for heaven, you need to remove your fear. And then you become a warrior for heaven. Okay? Alright? Live in fear. The prejudice and hate, trolls and cowards, they live in fear. They defend Satan. Okay? And what they do is they attack the truth from heaven. They hate heaven. And they attack the forces of love that come from heaven. Okay? Alright? Alright? This is the truth from heaven. I'm explaining the entire truth from heaven because I'm in the war for heaven. Okay? So I'm explaining the entire war for heaven to you. Okay? Alright? We explained how the war started against heaven. Right? What else? Yeah. Live in fear, defend Satan. Remove your fear, defend heaven. Okay? Alright. What else? What else can I mention? Oh, I only bow and break to Jesus Christ, love in heaven. Okay? I only bow and break to Jesus Christ, love in heaven. I do not bow and break to anything else. Okay? I only bow and break to Jesus Christ, love in heaven. I do not bow and break to prejudice and hate. Okay? Alright? You will start learning the difference between good and evil from heaven. Okay? Because what you're going to do is you're going to start delivering your soul to the truth. Because heaven is the truth. Okay? It's prejudice and hate that is keeping your soul out of heaven. So I'm showing you how to rise against this or go against this so you can deliver your soul to heaven. Okay? Alright? What else? Yeah. Okay? I was attacked by a lot of evil. Okay? I was attacked by lots of prejudice and hate for years. Okay? I've been in the war for heaven for years. Okay? I was attacked by lots of prejudice and hate. Okay? I was attacked by hate, ball breaking, chop breaking, the stab in the back, prejudice attack. Okay? They talked behind my back. They blamed me for this, blamed me for that. Everything was my fault. Nothing I ever did was good enough. Forget about it. You know what I mean? Etc., etc., etc. That's what I was attacked by, trying to go to work. Yeah. For 30 years trying to go to work. I was attacked by that. Okay? Because my soul's in heaven, I sense fear, hate, and love. Okay? Because my soul's in heaven. Because I delivered my soul to heaven. I was attacked by prejudice and hate. When I delivered my soul to heaven, I could see the prejudice and hate. I was able to see the prejudice and hate right before my soul entered heaven. Okay? As my soul was entering heaven, I can see the prejudice and hate. I can see the evil. I can see the evil. I see what heaven sees. Okay? Because I'm part of heaven. I delivered my soul to heaven. Okay? So I see what heaven sees. So I can see the prejudicism and the hate. I see the evil. I was attacked by that. Okay? I was attacked by prejudgment, prejuditism, and hate. Okay? For a very long time. Okay? And I knew I wasn't being treated right. Things like that. Okay? After my soul entered heaven, I was attacked by evil. Okay? I got fired and blacklisted from my job for delivering my soul to heaven. I was fired and blacklisted, never to work again. Okay? That's why I can't work for anybody, because I will be attacked by prejudgment and hate if I go to work for somebody. Okay? Nobody likes me. I have no friends. Okay? Because I delivered my soul to heaven. Alright? Okay? And I'm going to explain to you how to deliver your souls to heaven, just like I did. Okay? I followed Jesus Christ to heaven against evil. Okay? Alright? So, that's why I see the truth from heaven. Okay? Heaven is the truth. Heaven is the truth. Okay? I am part of the truth from heaven. Okay? And I am delivering this intelligence to you because I am in the war for heaven. My soul entered heaven and my body entered hell. That's how I was able to identify Satan for you. Okay? Satan is fear. Fear is Satan. Okay? Alright? So you gotta remove your fear. It's very important that we remove the fear. Okay? Alright? I'm showing you how to become warriors for heaven in my videos. Okay? I want you to become warriors for heaven. Alright? Alright? We love you. At Jesus Christ's love in heaven, we love you. We pray for you. We cheerlead your soul to heaven. And if you get attacked by evil, we got your back. Okay? I was attacked by evil for a long time. Okay? Because I didn't live in fear. I never gave up to win. Okay? And that's when I conquered evil and I won. Okay? I never gave up to win against evil. Okay? Back then I didn't know what I was being attacked by. I wasn't sure. And now I know. That's what it is. That's what it was. I never gave up to win. And Jesus Christ had my back all the way to heaven. Okay? Jesus Christ had my back all the way to heaven. Okay? As I delivered my soul to heaven. Okay? Alright? And I'm showing you how to deliver your souls to heaven. Okay? Alright? What else can I explain? Yes. I was attacked by lots of prejudice and hate. Okay? So, it was just another day, you know? That's all it was. It was crazy. But I was attacked by lots of prejudice and hate. I never gave up. No matter how tough things got, I never gave up. Okay? I was attacked by evil and my life was completely destroyed. Okay? My life was completely destroyed. I was fired and blacklisted, never to work again. Okay? Alright? So, I overcame mental illness. Okay? First I overcame suicide. Okay? I overcame suicide. Alright? I quit drinking like a long time ago. I overcame that. Okay? I overcame suicide. When I overcame suicide, that's when I was attacked by evil. When I was attacked by evil, I overcame suicide. That's what I want you to do. I want you to overcome suicide. Okay? Because if you overcome suicide, let's say you get attacked by evil and you overcome suicide, you win! Okay? Alright? You commit suicide, Satan wins. You don't commit suicide, you win! Okay? Alright? I overcame suicide and conquered evil. and delivered my soul to heaven. Okay? That's why I see the truth from heaven. Okay? And I'm explaining the entire truth to you. Okay? All right? Let's talk about delivering your souls to heaven now. Okay? Let's talk about removing your fear and delivering your souls to heaven. Okay? All right? I want you to always believe in yourself. Okay? Yes, you can deliver your soul to heaven. Okay? Always believe in yourself. Yes, you can deliver your soul to heaven. Okay? All right? Yes, you can. Okay? What that's going to do is that's going to start removing the fear. Okay? And what happens is, as you believe in yourself more and more, I want you to bust the laws of prejuditism. Okay? We're going to bust the laws of prejuditism. What I want you to do is things like I can't, I cannot, you can't, you cannot, that's impossible. Things like that. Those are the laws of prejuditism. Okay? You find that in prejuditism in hate. Okay? So I want you to bust the laws of prejuditism. Okay? Yes, you can. I want to make it, when you hear things like I can't, you can't, that's impossible, make that motivation. Okay? Make that motivate you even more. Okay? What's keeping your soul out of heaven is Satan. It's your own fear. That's what's keeping your soul out of heaven, is your own fear. Because Satan is fear. Fear is Satan. That's what's making you say, I can't. Okay? The you can't's coming from the prejuditism outside of you. The prejuditism and hate. Okay? All right? That's why I call it the laws of prejuditism. All right? I want you to bust the laws of prejuditism. I want you to make that motivation. Okay? When you hear things like, you can't, you cannot, I can't, I cannot, that's impossible. I want you to bust the laws of prejuditism. Okay? Make that motivation. Those are discouragements. I want you to overcome that. Okay? I want you to overcome that when you remove your fear. All right? Okay? All right? Never give up to win against evil. I want you to never, ever give up to win against evil. Okay? What that's going to do, that's going to make your love unbreakable. So now we're removing the fear and we're keeping the fear out. So what we're doing is we're making your love unbreakable. Making your love unbreakable is like a shield. So what we're doing is we're removing the fear and we're keeping the fear out. Okay? So now we're starting to make your love powerful and unbreakable. Just like Jesus Christ. Okay? That's what we're doing. Yeah. Okay? So you're going to keep doing this. Okay? And then what's going to happen is, I don't want you to fear God. Don't fear God. They got you fearing God. Don't fear God. Make God your best friend. Okay? Don't fear God. That is the biggest mistake right there. They got you fearing God. Don't fear God. Make Jesus Christ, love in heaven, your best friend. Make the forces of love your best friend. Okay? At Jesus Christ, love in heaven, we love you. We pray for you. We cheerlead your soul to heaven. And if you get attacked by evil, we got your back. All right? Make Jesus Christ your best friend. Okay? You need someone to talk to? Talk to Jesus Christ. Even if you're talking to yourself, talk to Jesus Christ. He hears you. You can talk to Jesus Christ anytime you want. Doesn't matter. He hears you. Okay? You're already connected to heaven. You just got to put your soul there. All right? Okay? So you can talk to Jesus anytime you want. Jesus is your best friend. Okay? You're never alone. Jesus is with you. Okay? All right? Okay? At Jesus Christ, love in heaven, we love you. We pray for you. We cheerlead your soul to heaven. And if you get attacked by evil, we got your back. Okay? All right? All right? All right. Another thing. You don't have to fear judgment. There is no judgment. You want to know why? Because your soul's entering heaven while you're alive. That's why there's no judgment. You're the judge whether you want to deliver your soul to heaven or not. Okay? You're the judge. Okay? Now what's going to happen as you're doing this, you're going to start seeing more and more of the truth. from heaven. Because what you're doing is you're delivering your soul to the truth. That's what you're doing. Okay? You're delivering your soul to the truth. That's how I got all this truth for you, to explain it to you. I got all of this from heaven. Okay? I see the truth from heaven. I know what heaven knows. Okay? I am in the war for heaven. Okay? You're probably going to enter the war for heaven. So get ready with that. Okay? Alright? So life may not be so easy when you do this. Delivering your soul to heaven is not easy. Okay? So it's not easy as it sounds. Alright? Believe me, it wasn't easy. I got attacked by lots of prejudicism and hate because I delivered my soul to heaven. Okay? But I was surrounded by its prejudicism and hate, trolls and cowards. That's why I was attacked by lots of prejudicism and hate. Okay? So you have to surround yourself with a loving people that don't judge you, things like that. And that will make it much easier. Okay? Alright? I only bow and break to Jesus Christ's love in heaven. Okay? I only bow and break to Jesus Christ's love in heaven. I do not bow and break to anything else. Okay? I stand for the flag. Okay? I stand for the flag. Right? And I only bow and break to Jesus Christ's love in heaven. Okay? Alright? So, that's what I do when I go to church on Sunday. I go to church on Sunday just to bow and break to Jesus Christ's love in heaven. Okay? So, that's the only reason why I go to church on Sunday, and the people. Okay? So I can say hello to the people that are there. Okay? So, right? That's when I bow and break to Jesus Christ's love in heaven. Okay? That's probably the only reason why I go to church. I don't even need to go to church because I already delivered my soul to heaven. But that's when I bow and break to Jesus Christ's love in heaven. Okay? Alright? That's me personally. Okay? What happens is, as you do this, you're delivering your soul to the truth. You start seeing the truth from heaven. So you're going to start seeing the truth in real time. Okay? So you're going to know you're being lied to, things like that. Yeah. Okay? So you're going to start seeing the truth in real time. Okay? And what's going to happen is, because you're delivering your soul to the truth, you're going to start sensing things like fear, hate, and love, things like that, as you deliver your soul to heaven. Okay? What's going to happen is, as your soul, as you're removing more and more of your fear, and you're keeping the fear out, you're removing the prejudicism out of your love. You'll be removing the prejudicism out of your love. The prejudicism is the corruption that is within your love. Okay? That is getting removed. Okay? As you remove more and more of this prejudicism, this fear and prejudicism, you're going to start seeing more and more of the truth from heaven. Okay? Because what's going to happen is you're always going to believe in yourself, and you're never ever going to give up to win against evil. And then you're going to start seeing more and more of the truth. The forces of your love is going to increase. That will increase the forces of your love. This builds courage, by the way. All this builds courage. You will have no fear in you. When you have no fear in you, and you remove all that corruption out of your love, all that prejudice and stuff, you're going to start overcoming things. Okay? I overcame drinking, smoking. I overcame suicide. Okay? That was the biggest one. I overcame suicide because what happened was I was attacked by evil. Okay? And because I never gave up to win, I overcame suicide. That's where I conquered evil and won. Okay? Because I was attacked by evil. And I never gave up to win. That's how I conquered evil. Okay? I never gave up to win. That prevented me from committing suicide. Okay? My life was over. Okay? This is where my life ended, because I was attacked by evil. Okay? Even though my life was over and my life had ended, I knew my soul was already in heaven. When you get attacked by evil, you're defending heaven. Okay? That's why I don't want you committing suicide. I want you to never ever give up to win against evil. Never ever give up to win against evil, okay? If you commit suicide, Satan wins. You ain't gonna have no fear in you. So if you commit suicide, Satan wins. If you don't commit suicide, you win when you get attacked by evil. Okay? You win. Okay? Alright? Yeah. You win. Alright? That's a nice feeling knowing that you're going to win, okay? And what's going to happen is you never ever give up to win against evil. That's going to increase the forces of your love. Because now you're in the war for heaven. And that's going to increase the forces of your love. You're going to start seeing more and more and more the truth. Okay? I learned the truth about Jesus Christ from heaven. I learned the truth about Jesus Christ from heaven. That's how I learned that Jesus Christ is powerful, unbreakable love. I learned that from heaven. That's how I know that Jesus conquered evil. Because he never gave up to win. Okay? Jesus had my back all the way to heaven. Now I want the same for you. Okay? I want you to never give up to win against evil. Okay? What's going to happen is that's going to increase the forces of your love. You're going to start seeing more and more of the truth from heaven. Then what's going to happen is you're going to remove the prejuditism out of your love. When you remove all the prejuditism out of your love and the fear, you become a non-sinner and your soul enters heaven. That means you win. Okay? Never give up to win against evil. For the rest of your life, never give up to win against evil. Okay? That means you're going to win when you die. That is the greatest feeling in the world, knowing that you're going to win when you die. You ain't going to care about your life so much, knowing that you're going to win when you die. You ain't going to be so stressed anymore. Because that's what evil does. Evil causes stress on you. When we get attacked by prejudice and hate and evil and all that, it all causes stress on us. Okay? Alright? So, I was attacked by that. When I was attacked by evil. Okay? Alright? What did I say? I only bow and break to Jesus Christ, love in heaven. I want you to win when you die. You're becoming a warrior for heaven. Okay? This is what you're doing when you deliver your soul to heaven correctly. You're defending your love, heaven, while delivering your soul to heaven. Okay? This defends love and freedom with its forces of love. That means you're defending heaven. That means you're being a warrior for heaven. Okay? Alright? So. Okay, I only bow and break to Jesus Christ, love in heaven. I do not bow and break to anything else. Excuse me. Okay? I do not bow and break to prejudice and hate. Okay? I learned the difference between good and evil from heaven. I learned the difference between good and evil from heaven because I delivered my soul to heaven. Okay? Alright? Yeah. I never read the Bible. Okay? Alright? Everything I explain to you comes from heaven. Everything I explain to you comes from heaven. Okay? Alright? Now we're going to talk about the causes and effect between prejudice and hate and the forces of love. Okay? Alright? Let me explain what evil is first. We have our prejudice and hate, trolls and cowards. Okay? We have our prejudice and hate, trolls and cowards. Okay? I call them the prejudgment, prejudice and hate, trolls and cowards. They live in fear. Okay? They live in fear. They attack love and freedom and create fear. Okay? They attack the truth from heaven. They hate heaven. And they attack the forces of love that come from heaven. Okay? okay? Which would be you if you were delivering your soul to heaven, okay? Now, let's say you're delivering your soul to heaven. You'd be defending your love, heaven, while delivering your soul to heaven. You'll be defending love and freedom with its forces of love, because that's what heaven is. Heaven is a beautiful, tranquil, pure love and freedom for your soul. That's what heaven is. You'll be defending heaven. Okay? What did I say? Remove your fear, defend heaven. Live in fear, defend Satan. Okay? All right? So what's going to happen is your love's going to react against their fear. Okay? Your love reacts against their fear. That drives them mad when your love reacts against their fear. That drives them mad, making them hate you. That's what it does. Okay? Because your love's going to react against their fear. That's going to cause them to hate you. It's going to hurt their prejudice, and it's going to cause them to hate you. Okay? That's the effect it has on its prejudice and hate, trolls, and cowards. Okay? The prejudice and hate, trolls, and cowards are programmed by Satan to break love. Okay? And keep it in fear. That's what the prejudice and hate, trolls, and cowards are programmed to do. The prejudice and hate, trolls, and cowards are programmed to break love, keep it weak in fear. Okay? So what's going to happen is your unbreakable love. So what's going to happen is the prejudice and hate, trolls, and cowards are going to try to break you. I don't want them breaking you. Don't give up, don't give in, always win against evil. Don't give up, don't give in, always win against evil. Okay? That's going to make your love unbreakable. So they can't break your love anymore. When they can't break your love, that's going to drive them mad. That's going to hurt their prejudice. Okay? Alright? That's what it's going to do. It's going to hurt their prejudice, then they're going to attack you with prejudice and hate. They're going to attack you with things like hate, ball breaking, chop breaking, the stab in the back, prejudice attack. They're going to blame you for this, blame you for that. They're going to talk behind your back. Nothing you do is ever good enough. Forget about it, etc., etc., etc. Okay? That's what you're going to get attacked by. When you get attacked by its prejudice and hate, trolls, and cowards. Okay? I know, because I was attacked by all of it. Okay? I know. That's what it is. It is what it is, okay? That's evil. Prejudice and hate is evil. Okay? Alright? And what they're doing is they're trying to break your love. Because they don't want you delivering your soul to heaven. Okay? That's why they're trying to break your love. They are there to break love. Keep it weak in fear. That's the reason why they're there. That's the reason why prejudice and hate is there. The reason why prejudice and hate is there is to break love, keep it weak in fear. That's the reason why it's there. Okay? What I'm showing you how to do is make your love unbreakable. Don't give up, don't give in, always win against evil. Okay? Alright? Let's say somebody hates you and they're breaking your balls, breaking your chops. You don't have to say nothing at all. Don't give up, don't give in, always win against evil. They're trying to break you. They want to break you. I don't want them breaking you. I want you to be unbreakable. I want you to be powerful, unbreakable love. Just like Jesus Christ. That's what I want you to do. Okay? Alright? I want you to be powerful, unbreakable, just like Jesus Christ. I want you to be a warrior for heaven. Okay? A good warrior never gives up. Okay? They kick the crap out of evil and they deliver their souls to heaven. Okay? Alright? So, okay? They're going to try to break your love. I don't want them breaking your love. Okay? Let's say somebody hates you. They're breaking your balls, breaking your chops. Okay? I don't forgive them. Okay? You want to know why I don't forgive them? Because I don't want them breaking my love. That's why I don't forgive them. Okay? This is a war. This is not a religion. This is a war. Okay? I don't want them breaking your love. That's why I don't forgive them. If they apologize to you, and ask for forgiveness and they apologize to you, then you can forgive them. That's fine. You're always forgiven when you ask for it from Jesus Christ, love in heaven, okay? You'll always be forgiven, okay? Jesus will forgive you, okay? You're defending heaven. That's why I want you unbreakable. When you're unbreakable, you're defending heaven, okay? You can ask for forgiveness from Jesus Christ, love in heaven. You'll get it, definitely. I ask for forgiveness from Jesus Christ, love in heaven. I get it, so. Okay? But I don't forgive them. I ain't going to forgive somebody that just attacked me with prejudice and hate. I'm not forgiving them. I don't forgive a prejudice and hate trolling coward that just attacked me with prejudice and hate. Okay? I don't allow them to break my love. Okay? All right? When you get attacked by prejudice and hate, when you get attacked by the prejudice and hate trolls and cowards, this is what you're going to get attacked by. You're getting attacked by hate, ball breaking, chop breaking, the stab in the back, prejudice attack. They're going to talk behind your back. They're going to blame you for this, blame you for that. Everything is your fault, etc., etc., etc. Nothing's ever good enough. Forget about it. You know what I mean? I was attacked by all of it. For 30 years, I was attacked by all of that. All I wanted to do was go to work. I drove them mad because I was unbreakable. I drove them mad. Okay? All right? You don't have to tell me anything at all. Don't give up, don't give in, always win against evil. Okay? Mentally. Don't give up, don't give in, always win against evil. You're allowed to defend heaven. Okay? You can tell them to go pound sand, go kick rocks. They attack you. Prejudice and hate trolls and cowards attack you with prejudice and hate. You can tell them to go pound sand, go kick rocks. Tell them, hey, take your prejudice and hate, and you can shove it up your... This is a war, not a religion. This is a war. Okay? I want you to be a warrior. Warriors are tough. I want you tough like a warrior. You're going to have no fear in you. You're going to have lots of courage. I know what it's like to have lots of courage because I have no fear in me. I don't fear death because I know my soul's already in heaven and it's going to stay in heaven after I die. I have no fear. Okay? I know I'm going to win when I die. And I don't allow any prejudice and hate, trolls and cowards to break my love. I don't allow them. My soul stays in heaven. Okay? I want you to be tough like a warrior. When we win, heaven wins. When we win, heaven wins. When you win, heaven wins. Conquer evil and win. That's what I want you to do. I want you to conquer evil and win. So you can win when you die. Because when you win, heaven wins. Because when you conquer evil and win, you're defending heaven. When you become a warrior for heaven, you are defending heaven. When you make your love powerful and unbreakable, just like Jesus Christ, you are defending heaven. Okay? All right? At Jesus Christ's love in heaven, we love you. We pray for you. We cheerlead your soul to heaven. And if you get attacked by evil, we got your back. Okay? Until next week, I love you. Bye.